people, Kinghuman here, and just some random stuff and answering some emails. Again, I'm getting ready to jump on a plane, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, so I'll just throw up this video. One email I seem to get a lot of: Kinghuman, what camera do you use to shoot your videos? Well, I got about 20 cameras sitting around here. I'll show you all of them. But the one I'm using right now, and the one I tend to use a lot of, is this Sanyo HD1010. It's a great little camera because it's really got ultra high def. It's compact. It's expandable. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. And it's got good quality. You know, I mean, it depends on what you want to do with your cameras. If you're looking to do YouTube stuff, most of my cameras are YouTube quality and better. This is kind of a, you know, consumer grade good. It's not pro level grade good. But the thing about this camera that I like is that I can upgrade it as much as I want. For example, check this out. Okay, if I'm going to go out in the field and do some better quality footage, I can put my wide angle lens on this thing and a nice shotgun mic, and all of a sudden this little camera is now pretty substantial in what it can do. So go check it out, read the reviews of it online, and it's really cheap. It's a good cheap camera for mid-range stuff, you know. Again, it does full high def, 1920 by 1080. It's got everything in it. It'll accept audio input, a wide angle lens, which can be really important, and the Sanyo wide angle lens is good quality. If you're going to get one of these, make sure you get the Sanyo wide angle lens, not the cheap Chinese knockoff wide angle lens. And there you go. That's one option. The other cameras I have, check this out. Because I always like to carry a camera in my pocket, I got this little Sanyo Exacti pocket cam. I don't know what the model is. It just says Exacti on it. And it's high def, and it's got a little zoom on it and stuff. It's a pretty good little pocket camera, but the problem with these little pocket cameras is there's no screen that you can flip out, because a lot of times I need to put the camera on a monopod or something and hold it out, shooting back at myself. And this, I cannot see how I'm framed in the picture, whereas these other ones, like that Sanyo I'm using here, I can. So that's a disadvantage of some of these little pocket cameras. I've also got two of these Flip Minos, and I bought these as little pocket cams. They're cute too, but again, they're limited because, again, you've got that same problem. If you're going to be videotaping yourself, shooting back at yourself, you have no screen to look at. So I've got two of these Flip Minos that I never use anymore. I'll probably be giving these away at some point in the future, and with a Kinghuman giveaway. This Sanyo Exacti one, I never use that anymore. I'll be giving that away too some point in the future. And then I also just bought this Toshiba for my pocket, which is, it does have a flip out monitor. I've only just started using it. I haven't checked the footage of it yet, so I'll let you know how that goes. But you can kind of see it right there. It seems to be a good little high-def camera that you can always keep in your pocket. It cannot accept wide-angle lenses, but it does. The lens that it does have has a macro feature on it. It's got white balance. The model number on this is the something 30. I can't even see it on here. But anyway, Toshiba seems like a decent cam. The screen for viewing isn't that great, but the footage, we'll see. I'll post the footage that I shoot. I'm going to Vegas in 2 days. I'll use this to shoot the hotel suite and all that stuff. We'll see how it comes out. The other cameras I have, I just bought 3 of these GoPro action cams. I'm going to be mounting them on my bikes, on my motorcycles, on my surfboards, on my hot air balloons, and I'm going to be putting them in the racquetball court so you can see me bouncing off the walls at racquetball. I like these cameras. These cameras kick ass. I love the fisheye effect that they do. They're really pretty cool. I used one once and went out and bought 3 of them right away. So there you go. Those are the cameras. Oh, and I also have my iPod, the camera on my iPhone, which I never use. I bought this iPhone because of the camera. You know, because at the time all I had was a Flip Mino, and the screen for viewing on the Flip Mino is really tiny. I don't really like those Flip Minos. So I got this iPhone because, hey, look at that's a big screen. I can shoot video with that and see. Never shoot video with it. So there you go. I hope that answered the camera question. What other... Oh, the other thing I want to talk to you guys about is my lighting rig, and I'll show you that. I seldom use this. You know, lately you guys have been seeing me sitting in front of my computer, and that's just a quick setup thing. The camera that I'm shooting with right now, I'm not sure if I set the white balance on it, and it's probably flipping around because I didn't really set it up right with the, you know, the settings that it needs to have, and I'm throwing a lot of different light things. When I hold up stuff to my head, it blocks some light, and the camera tries to adjust because it's set on automatic. Shouldn't do that. I should have it set with the white balance and the exposure level set, and then it wouldn't flip around like that. But I'm lazy, so get off my ass. But the light setup that I have in here, if you're interested in getting a decent video done, is I went and I bought 2 of these big fluorescent fixtures that you put in your garage for like $8 a piece. And then I bought really, really good white colored, white spectrum fluorescent bulbs and put them in there. And I've got one on each side of me facing kind of at an angle. And then I've got a giant tungsten light coming straight at me. It's a softbox light. And that's why I have to wear my glasses, because these lights blind me. The fluorescents don't bother me, but that one aiming right at my face really bugs the hell out of me. So there you go. I will show you my lighting rig at another time, because you can get a really nice lighting situation without having to spend $400 or $500 like some of these professional lighting rigs want you to do. But I'll talk about that when I get back from my trip. Anyway, there you go. 2 Sanyo HD1010s, 3 GoPro HD Hero cameras, 2 Flip Minos, 1 Sanyo Exacti Pocket Cam, 1 Toshiba Pocket Cam, and an Apple iPhone. So yeah, I got plenty of cameras. Now I just got to get off my ass and use them to do something good. But, you know. Again, it's what happens when you're old and lazy. Leave me alone! Go away. Do something good for humanity, the environment, something. And I'll see you when I get back. Bye, Nara! Be cool.